Volume is the space a substance fills. When that substance has exactly the same length, width, and height, the substance is a cube, and the amount of space it takes up is cubic. Volume is measured in cubic units. This definition of volume applies to mathematics and physical science. All three-dimensional, 3D objects have a length, width, and a height or depth. Height is used when an object rises from a surface, like a person. Depth is used when an object drops below the surface, like a hole. We need information about all three dimensions to measure the volume of real-world and mathematical solid objects. In general, volume of most straight-edged 3D solids is calculated using this volume formula. V equals width times length times height. This volume formula does not work for every solid, but it will work for rectangular prisms, cuboids, and cubes. Volume is always measured in cubic units based on the linear units provided to you. If you were told the edge of the cube measures 5 meters, the volume of that cube is measured in cubic meters. Because a cube is 6 congruent squares joined together, every edge of the cube is the same length. So, measuring the space a cube takes up is a matter of knowing the length of any one edge. Recall our formula for volume. Since all three values, width, length, and height, are the same in a cube, we can greatly simplify this formula to V equals S cubed. In this simple formula, S equals the length of any edge. What if you were given volume and asked to find the cube's dimensions? If you were given the volume of the cube and asked to find the length of any edge, you just take the cube root of the volume. Your answer will no longer be in cubic units, it will be in linear units. Here is a cube and we are told its volume is 729 cubic meters. To find the length of any edge of the cube, we do cubic square root of 729 cubic meters. This gives us S equals 9 meters. Here's another challenge. What if you were told the area of one face of a cube? Can you use that information to find the volume? Yes. The area of one face is the face's length times width. So once you find the width or length, you can apply the volume formula. To find the length of any side, just take the square root of the given area measurement. What if you were told the total surface area of the entire cube? Can you find the volume? Yes. The total surface area is the area of all 6 congruent faces. Divide the total surface area by the number of faces to get the area of one face. Then take the square root of that area to get the length of any side. Plug that side length into the volume formula. That's it. Test what you've learned by working through the examples at the bottom of the lesson below.